everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome to the family. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, so let's get right into it. So as you saw from the title of the video, we're going to be talking about visualization, manifesting your dreams, and just like creating a vision board to kind of put you on track, you know, and help you to achieve everything that you want. The first part of the video, we're going to be talking about like briefly what is visualization and why it's so important. In the second part of the video, we're going to be talking about the practical side of it in terms of actually transferring visualization into creating a vision board, and I'm going to give you a quick step-by-step process on how you can make a vision board. So what is visualization? So the best way I think I can describe it is like visualization is basically when you imagine yourself manifesting your dreams and your goals in your mind. So you have these thoughts, you know, of, for example, you driving a new car, and you picture it as if it's already happened, like it's already a reality. So you are essentially creating your reality in your mind, and you're focusing on that, and because of that you're gonna attract that into your life. And that's just briefly what visualization is. The best example people usually use is like, if you were to look around the room and I asked you to count how many blue objects you could find in the room, and you know, you'd look around and you'd kind of figure out, okay, where every blue item is. Then if I ask you to close your eyes and I ask you how many red items did you see, you'll probably like won't even remember seeing a single red item. Why? Because you weren't focusing on the red, you were focusing on the blue. You were actually looking for the blue and that's what you found, but because you weren't looking for the red, you didn't see much red. And that's basically how it works, because what you focus on, what you're looking for, is what you're gonna find, right? And that's the same with your goals and your dreams. If you're focusing constantly on, for example, getting that new car, everything within you is going to gravitate towards achieving that goal, and it's just going to come back to you. You're just going to attract that into your space. So that's basically how it works. I'm giving you a very brief overview of what visualization actually is. There is an incredible TED talk, however, on visualizing, and I'm going to put a link to it. She really describes it much better than I could, but yeah, I hope you get the gist of it. So, oh, by the way, I'm sick, so if you're wondering why I sound like this, that's why. I'm so sorry. I should have told you in the beginning, but yeah, I'm a little bit ill, but anyway, I'm okay though. So now we're going to move on to actually creating a vision board. So all these ideas and all these dreams and all these goals that you have, you want to transfer those onto an actual paper so that you can visualize it, right? You're looking at it and you're imagining it constantly like it's happening. So that's what a vision board is. It's like when you have all these dreams and these goals and you're putting it in such a way that you can actually see it, and you visualize, as you look at it, you're visualizing it happening. Does that make any sense? I hope so. If not, like, just keep watching. It will all come together at the end. So yeah, let's go to the process of actually creating a vision board. So I want you to be intentional about this. I want this to be something that's actually like gonna make a difference in your life, you know what I mean? It's not just like some little homework activity. Like, it's actually really, really powerful, and I want you to be intentional about it. First step, I think, would just be to like sit on your own and just block everything out, and I want you to write everything down that you want to accomplish this year. Usually people make their vision boards in the beginning of the year, but it's fine, it's still March, girl, you still got time. So yeah, if you haven't created yours, it doesn't matter. Even if you're watching this like later on in May or June, it's fine. And a vision board doesn't always have to be within the constraints of a year. You can make a vision board for the next 5 years of your life or whatever. So yeah, it's completely up to you. But the first step would be just to like write down every area of your life that you want to manifest in. Whether you want to manifest good relationships, you want to manifest a better job, or whatever it is, I want you to write it down and think about it. Like, be intentional, really think about it. And as you're writing it down, I want you to visualize it actually happening. So as you're writing down, I want to get a good job. What does that look like? Like, what does that actually look like? You know what I mean? Second step is actually getting the resources for the vision board. So usually you want to get like an A2 or A1 piece of paper, get some decorations, some colored pens, some glitter and stuff like that, and then you're gonna get like images and phrases that correspond with the certain goals that you have on your list that you've created. So for example, if you want let me look at my vision board. If you want to have a snatched body, then you're gonna go look in a magazine and find a really like beautiful figure that you want to aspire to get or aspire to achieve, whatever. And yeah, or just like find phrases in the magazine, find words and stuff like that. An alternative route would be just to like type up certain phrases and Google images. So that's what I did, which is like the less authentic way, I guess, of creating a vision board, but whatever. So yeah, I found images on Tumblr, Behearted, Pinterest and all of that stuff, and then I was able to create a lovely little collage of images that I wanted on my vision board. And then I typed up words, and because I still wanted that like magazine feel, like I wanted it to look like I got it out of a magazine, I found a font that looks like magazine writing, and yeah, so that kind of just worked out. And then I printed that. So the reason why like most people just use a magazine is just because it's like more creative and you just like find stuff, and you know, it's cheaper because printing is very expensive. So yeah, you can go either route. You can use a bit of both. You know, if there's something that you want that's not in a magazine, you can just find an image on Google and print it out quickly or whatever. So yeah, get your resources, get your color pens and stuff like that, and then the next step, you start. Like that's basically it, and creating the resources and stuff like that. So what you want to do is just make this a very enjoyable thing. Like get some popcorn, get some wine if you're of the legal drinking age, or just have a milkshake. I don't know, like play some music, like let it be like an enjoyable activity that you're doing, and you can start organizing and cutting out your piece of paper, arranging stuff where you want to put them. So how you want to arrange it is completely up to you. So I'm just looking at mine to see how I arrange mine. So in the first corner I just put my health goals in terms of my skin, my body, my hair, and just like manifesting health in all those areas. In the next corner I put my travel goals. Another corner I put my career goals, and another corner I just put my relationship goals and just like my relationship with myself and my relationship with other people, and just how I wanted to manifest like positivity in those areas. So yeah, let me show you guys my vision board, and I want to encourage you guys to be very daring with what you put on your vision board. Don't limit yourself. I'm not going to limit what God can do in my life, definitely not, and I know that I'm capable of great things. So yeah, be like crazy about it. If a lot of people, like when they come into my room, they look at my vision board, they're like, oh wow, I'm like, yes, wow, I am gonna do all those things I put there. So yeah, really guys, it's you create your own reality. So like just be wild with it, you know. So this is my, sorry, I got a little bit folded when I took it down. This is my vision board. Hope you can see it nicely. So I have my body okay, there. I have my body and my health and my hair goals in this corner, my traveling goals over here, my career goals, and then this is just like my relationship goals in terms of relationship with myself, like self-care goals and relationships with other people. And honestly guys, I know you're probably looking at this like, girl, are you crazy? And the answer to that question is yes, I am very crazy, but I do believe I can get 100,000 subscribers, even if it's not by the end of the year. Definitely probably not by the end of the year, but I'm gonna reach this goal, like, and it's gonna happen. So anyways, like a lot of the stuff over here I've already started to manifest. One of the things that I did put down was that I wanted to like get into modeling and get like an abundance of opportunities and gigs, and I literally got signed with an agency this year. I'd been looking the whole year last year for an agency, and I got signed with an incredible agency this year with an incredible agent who is like personal with every single one of her models. And yeah, it's crazy because she really started like giving me like jobs and stuff like that. So yeah guys, don't sleep on the power of vision boards and constantly looking at this, constantly like focusing on it, because I really started to see some of the stuff come into fruition. So I hope that inspires you guys to just be daring, like dream big and believe that it can happen. So I hope this inspired you guys. I hope this inspired you guys to create your own vision boards and just to like dream big and don't doubt yourself. And yeah, like just do what you gotta do. Work hard, Not to say that just because you put it here it's just gonna happen. You also have to be intentional, and once you divert those energies and you put in your work and what you can do, things will just align and work out for you. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you do land up creating your own vision board after this, I want to see it. So send me pictures, email me, my email's in the description box. And yeah, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you in my next video.